Kung may 20,000 ka kada buwan, sapat ba yan? O parang dumaan lang sa GCash at nawala agad? Sweldo kahapon, ubos na ngayon. Familiar? Don't worry, hindi ka nag-iisa. Pero today, pag-uusapan natin kung paano mo mabubudget ng tama ang 20,000 salary sa Pilipinas. With wit, with hacks, and with real talk. Kasi kung marunong ka mag-handle ng 20,000 ngayon, mas handa ka mag-handle ng 200,000 in the future. Let's be honest. Sa Pilipinas, 20,000 na sweldo is considered entry-level to average. Pero sa cost of living ngayon, grabe na. One rent, ilang bills, ilang grab rides. Ubus agad. Tapos may barkada ka pang nagyaya. Bro, Starbucks tayo. Treat mo. Kaya minsan, kahit nagtataka ka, nagkasweldo naman ako pero bakit parang walang natira? Ang sagot, hindi sa sweldo ang problema. It's in the budgeting strategy. Why budgeting is everything. Think of your salary like tubig sa gripo. Kung walang timba at direksyon, tagas lang siya. Pero, kung may sistema, kaya mo i-allocate para sa lahat ng needs, wants, at future goals mo. Budgeting is not about being kuripot. It's about being intentional. Parang love life lang. Kung walang direksyon, sayang effort. The Pinoy version of the 50-30-20 rule. Normally, budgeting experts talk about the 50-30-20 rule. Pero kailangan natin ipinoyfy. 50% needs, 10,000. Housing, groceries, transportation, bills. Ito yung bare minimum to survive. Pero careful, minsan yung akala mong need ay want disguised as need. Example, milk tea every day. Hindi yan need bestie. 30% wants, 6,000. Ito yung pang movies, pang shopping, pang date, pang kape. Masarap, pero dapat kontrolado. 20% savings or debt payments, 4,000. Dito nakasalalay ang future mo. Kung may utang ka, unahin mo. Kung wala, invest or save agad. Sounds simple, pero kapag breakdown na in pesos, doon lumalabas ang tunay na laban. Ano ba ang actual 20,000 peso budget breakdown? Let's make it real. Here's one version. Rent or housing, 5,000 pesos. Ito yung bed space, apartment share, or kung swerte, nakikitira pa kay parents, jackpot ka! Food and groceries, 4,000 pesos. Around 130 pesos per day. Kaya kung marunong ka magluto, panalo ka. Utilities, 2,000 pesos. Ito naman yung sa kuryente, tubig, internet share, mas tipid kung hati kayo sa bahay. Transportation, 2,000 pesos na pang LRT, jeep, tricycle, konting grab kung gabi na. Wants or luho, 3,000 pesos. Starbucks minsan, Netflix, pang date, malling. Controlled fun, savings and emergency fund, 3,000 pesos. Kahit maliit, basta consistent. Investments, 1,000 pesos. Pag-ibig, MP2, G-Invest, or kahit stocks. Total, 20,000 pesos. Swak. Hindi perfect, pero sustainable. Scenario 1, rent-free life. Kung nakatira ka pa sa parents mo, grabe ang advantage. Yung 5,000 piso na rent, pwede mo i-shift to savings or investments. Imagine after 1 year, 60,000 na yon. Kung ininvest mo, may tubo pa. Scenario 2, may utang. Kung may personal loan o credit card balance, priority mo muna bayaran. Yung 4,000 savings portion, ilaan sa utang. Kasi kung di mo aayusin, interest lang kakain sa sweldo mo. Scenario 3, family supporter. Very Pinoy scenario. Nagpapadala kay parents or kapatid. Kung ganito, adjust sa wants category. Pwede bawasan Starbucks, dagdag sa family. Pero kahit papaano, wag i-zero out ang savings. Kahit 500 lang per month, basta consistent. Scenario 4, may anak. Kung may anak ka, automatic, mas mataas groceries, school allowance, and medical costs. Dito mo makikita gaano ka-importante ang side hustle. Kasi 20,000 with dependents ay sobrang tight. Ano ba ang hacks para magkasya sa 20k na salary? First, automate savings. Pag sweldo, i-auto-transfer na agad ang 3,000 to 4,000 savings. Out of sight, out of mind. Second, meal prep, not grab prep. Ang dami mong matitipid kung magluto ka. Example, sinigang na baboy, 300 pesos na ingredients, good for 3 meals. Kung sa labas ka kakain, 300 is equal to 1 meal lang. Third, commute smarter. Mas okay ang monthly MRT card kaysa daily grab. Yes, mas hassle. Pero isipin mo, Ang difference mo in 1 month is thousands. Fourth, limit once sa cash. Lagyan mo lang ng 1,500 wallet budget every week for luho. Pag naubos, tapos na, hindi mo nagagalawin ang savings. Fifth, gamitin ang 24-hour rule. Bago ka bumili ng bagong sapatos, wait 24 hours. Kung gusto mo pa rin kinabukasan, go. Kung hindi, good job, natipid ka. Sixth, side hustle is life. 20,000, sweldo is survival. Pero kung gusto mo ng progress, kailangan dagdag income. Pwedeng freelancing, online selling, digital products, tutoring, TikTok content. One extra 5,000 a month can change your budget game. Pinoy psychology of money. Admit it. Minsan guilty tayo sa mindset na, deserve ko to, kaya gagastusin ko. And yes, you deserve it. Pero deserve din ng future self mo na hindi maghirap. Sa kultura natin, madalas pasosyal is the norm. New phone, branded shoes, Starbucks cup flex. Pero kung titingnan mo yung mga tahimik lang, sila yung nag-iipon, nag-i-invest, at may emergency fund. Yun ang tunay na stealth wealth. What 20,000 pesos looks like long term? Kung isave mo ang 4,000 kada buwan. After 1 year, 48,000. After 5 years, 240,000, hindi pa kasama ang tubo. After 10 years, 480,000 pesos plus interest. Pero kung idagdag mo investments, kahit 1,000 per month lang, compounding kicks in. Imagine, habang iba ubos ang sweldo sa milk tea at gadgets, ikaw, slowly building your wealth. Picture this, sweldo day. Nagpadala ka sa GCash, tapos, boom! May message agad. Hi, kumusta? Pahiram muna. Relatable ba? Stealth wealth tip. Budget includes saying no. Another scenario. Barkada outing. Share tayo sa resort. 5K each. Ikaw, alam mong pang groceries mo na yon for 2 weeks. Learn to say, pass muna next time. Hindi lahat ng lakad kailangan puntahan. At the end of the day, 20,000 peso salary won't make you rich. Pero ang magpapayaman sa'yo ay yung disiplina sa sweldo. Budgeting teaches you 2 things. Control today, security tomorrow. So tanong ko sa'yo, kapag dumating ang susunod mong sweldo, paano mo i-handle ang 20,000 pesos mo? Will it disappear in 5 days? Or will it slowly build the life you want? If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe to Lowkey Wealth PH, and comment below. Paano mo binubudget ang 20K mo ngayon? Remember, it's not how much you earn, it's how you manage it. Budget wisely, live low-key, and grow your wealth.